Hi ladies, I am here tonight with a quick project share. I was recently invited to a Halloween party by one of my students' parents, and I guess they do a Halloween party every year and very spooky things, and it was really sweet of her to invite me, so I'm gonna go. And the invitation said to bring an appetizer, so I'm gonna bring an appetizer, but I also thought it would be nice to bring just a little goodie box for her. And of course there's some goodies in there for my student because he's one of my absolute favorite students. So anyway, here's the box that I made, and I figure I'm going to fill it up with all kinds of candy and Halloween goodies. So let me start by showing you just a little bit of the box, and let me see if I can move it better into frame here. Okay, what I did was I just bought one of these boxes. I'll show you. It's actually one of these boxes from Michael's. They have them on sale now for I think 40% off, and it's just a magnetic closure box. Let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I zoomed out just a little bit, but anyway, so it's one of these magnetic closure boxes, and I got it because it was already black, which is great because I didn't really want to paint the whole box before I decorated it. I ended up painting a lot of it anyway, but when I got this, I figured I wouldn't have to paint it. So let me go ahead and show you the box and show you what I did. I went ahead and I covered the entire box with actually a black paper, and it had spider webs on it. You can't even see them anymore because I went through and sprayed the entire box with charcoal from Glimmer Mist. It's charcoal chalkboard spray from Glimmer Mist, and it has a slight shimmer, but it's mostly an opaque color, which I like and I wanted for this. So I cut out the sheets of paper, I glued them all around the box, and I sprayed it with all of that first. I went ahead and did some texture on it with some different stencils, and here I just did it with the brush to kind of make it look like spider webs. And here's just like a random pattern, but I went through and did that. Then I painted it with black acrylic paint, and then over it I did some silver rub and buff. So that's how the box itself turned out. And then here's the closure of the box. I put just a little bit of lace, some black pearl trim, and this was actually given to me in the first rack I ever got. And it's from Tmika, and she's Scrapdaworld on here, and she's really talented. So if you haven't gone to check out her channel, please do that. I'll try to remember to put the link below. But she had given me this, so I thought it would be perfect to use, and I rubbed silver rub and buff on it, so that's why they kind of look silver. And then this is just a seam binding bow. I doubled 2 different colors of seam binding and made a bow. And here's the top of the box. So let me quickly talk about some of the things I did. I wanted it to be very spooky, so I had these pictures from Recollections, and they're a year or 2 old, and then when I don't know if the camera's picking up the normal face. I think it's just picking up the scary face, but it's a normal face, and then when you tilt it, it's a scary face. So I put that in this black frame that I just got from Michael's today, actually. And let's see where to start. I have a lot of pieces that are tucked in here. These were actually, I made these from my molds of the Prima resin, and they were just made out of white clay, and then I painted them black and did white acrylic over just the raised areas, and rub and buff as well. I used some black feathers. I had this really big, it's almost like a wood, I want to say, like a very thin wooden rose, and I got a bunch of them from my mother-in-law. And when I say a bunch, I don't mean a lot, I mean like a bunch of flowers, like 6 or 7 of them bunched together. And I wanted to spray one to see if it would turn out purple, and it did. So I kind of tucked that in there with the feathers. I have this spider from Michael's. I have a Tim Holtz vial with just some diamond dust in it, I think, or I don't know what it's called. It's that crystal-y stuff. I'm pretty sure it's diamond dust. I have some different wild orchid craft flowers. I have some lace flowers tucked in here. I've got some of my rosette trims in Halloween colors. And then this was actually a carnation, and I just cut the petals and put a brad in there and used that. I've got a Tim Holtz little bingo chip, says 13. There's a little skull. There's a acrylic flower. And these, I love these. I got these from the most recent scrapbook expo I went to from Mon Ami Gabby. And she always has really unique, eccentric items. And I got these from her. There's like a little bag of 30 of them or something for $4. So I really like those. They're really cute. I had to glue them on, but I think they're really cute. And I think that's it. I mean, I just stuck a lot of flowers everywhere I could. There's, you know, pieces of the Halloween rosette trims. There's another seam binding bow, different wild orchid craft flowers, and I have, you know, the pearl trim all the way around again. And the last thing I did on the top of the box is I put this like cobweb stuff that I got from Michael's all over it, and I tried to glue it down in certain places so that it would stay, but it's, you know, kind of throughout the whole box. And then it does, the magnetic closure still works, of course. And what I did was I didn't paint the inside because it kind of already looked almost Halloween-y. It looks like a cracked paint, which I thought was neat. So I didn't change that or alter that at all. And then inside I just put a thick layer of the cobweb stuff, and I glued a couple more spiders in there. And I'm just going to load it with candy and different Halloween goodies and things. So I just thought that would be nice to bring as, you know, a little gift to say thanks for inviting me. And she's an awesome parent and very supportive, so, you know, that's kind of a thank you for that as well. So here's the project. I've been working on it all night, and I may add some more things to it, but I think it's pretty much finished. So thanks so much for watching, and hope you like it. Have a great night, guys. Bye.